Willkommen. Nach Zimmer 815. And that's all I know. At the Mercure Hotel in Koblenz, Rhineland Palatinate in good old Germany. I'm back again. Can't get enough of this country. So, before any further ado, let's have a look at the room. Okay, so I'm in room 815. It's on the highest floor I can be on without being in a privileged room. And obviously my room isn't privileged, it's just a room in the Mercure Hotel. It's a very nice room, very clean. It's a non-smoking room, but there is a faint odour of tobacco in here, unfortunately. We've just arrived after a late flight from the UK to Dusseldorf, a cancelled train and a delayed train, but we're finally here. And I'm going to make this short and sweet because we're pretty tired. So it's a very large bed. It's got two single mattresses, it looks like, pushed together. Is it? Or is it not? Oh no, it's not. I apologise. It's one very large mattress, so that's definitely a Super King mattress. Enough room there for us not to be arguing. There's a bedside table and lights on either side, and more importantly, there's a plug socket on either side for charging your phone while you sleep. Over here, we've got a nice tea and coffee station with kettle as well, a Philips flat screen TV, some information leaflets, and a table and chairs just to sit down and ponder. Now I asked for a room with a nice view, hoping for a river view, and I've got a room with, well, not a river view. You can see that, sorry for the bang there, but basically I've got the road at the back of the hotel. It's too late at night, too early in the morning for me to complain about this, so I'm just going to get on with it. Now, some of the hidden features that we get here are built in here is a fridge, which is empty and not turned on, but it's a fridge. And that's nothing. And this here is a lot of shelving with a safe at the bottom where you put your own code in. Down here is a massive drawer. Wow. I could literally put my hand luggage in there twice. Never going to use it. And then here we've got a full length wardrobe. And in the bottom there is a spare pillow, some bits and pieces there. About 8 coat hangers and another pillow at the top. A couple of coat hooks. Luggage storage area. Stripy carpet, the way out, a full-length mirror for checking yourself out before you leave. And now let's have a quick look in the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom is bright and black and white. You've got a full-length, well, not a full length, but a sink to ceiling length mirror and a shaving mirror. You've got some Mercure hygienic soap wash for hair and body gel. Glasses, nice big square sink, and then you even get some extra freebies to go in your bag. Never going to use it. Down here we've got tissues, bin, hand towel, loo roll, bags, toilet brush and toilet. In case you didn't know where the flush was, it's that enormous thing on the wall there. Does it need to be that big? And then just here we've got the shower cubicle, which is rather nice. It's a big one. It's a full length thingy here. Very small step up, so it's Not accessible as in wheelchair accessible, but it's certainly very little of a step up for anybody with mobility issues. There's a textured surface on the bottom, which I believe is non-stick. So, good. Very good, like that. There are a couple of pretty skinny and thin looking towels up there, and a floor towel. And on the back of the bathroom door, there is a wonky hook. There. Now it's a straight hook. We have a hairdryer over here for anyone that wants to preen their bouffant. And I have no idea what the time of the heating thing is, but hey, there's one anyway. And one thing I didn't mention is that there is of course air conditioning, and you've basically got 3 settings. You've got 3 which is power blast, 2 which is moderate, 1 which is weak. Oh, and then you can turn it off, so that's 4 settings. But I want power blast, and I want cool at the minute because it's very warm in here. So we've booked this room through booking.com. It was €220, room only, 3 nights. Breakfast is €17 per person, and to be honest, I don't really want to pay that. Okay, so it's the next morning now, and as I said last night, it was a view of the road, except for what I didn't say last night, because I couldn't see last night, is that the view is much better than the road. First of all, there's the castle at the top of the hill, and beneath it is the River Rhine, so you do have a river view in 815. So we'll be exploring up there later, using the cable car, which is there, you can see that. And we'll be having a walk by the river down here. Now, one thing that I didn't point out last night, or a couple of things I didn't point out last night, is that these windows don't open fully automatically, they only open tilted. But it does say, if you want to open them fully, to go to reception, and they will give you a key to unlock the bottom locks in them. So I shall be doing that, because I like a full window. I like to dance in front of health and safety legislation. And windows. And there's down the front of the hotel down there. This is where the taxi dropped us off last night. A little bit of a garden area, and then that goes round to the underground garage down there. So just going back to the fridge minibar, that's wine that we brought, not what was supplied. But to get your fridge to turn on, you turn this little switch at the back to the right, and then your fridge comes on. So that's now cooling nicely. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is the safe, which has got a very ingenious thing in it. I don't know if it's going to show up on here. I'll just take the camera down. Oh, there we go. Can you see at the back of the safe? This is inside the safe. There's a plug socket. So if you've got your phone in there or whatever, you can have it charging while it's in the safe. Now that is a good idea. Thumbs up. Other thing I want to show you, which is not a positive, but I need to show you anyway, is, excuse the mess, but it's been used. The bathroom, now the shower, whilst it's very good, it's also a leaker. The water does come out, it dribbles down the floor, and they obviously know that because in the corner just there is a drainage facility. And both times we've used the shower, there's been a considerable amount of water afterwards, so I'm just sort of warning you about that. Right, off to explore. Okay, so the lift is a bit vicious. It starts off with a real jolt, so just be wary of that. It's a pretty old lift. You've got the help telephone, a variety of old school retro buttons, and some other stuff. Right. It's fast though. There's the underground car park. It's €20 per night to park your car there. And if we carry on down to our left, it takes us to the terrace where the River Rhine is, down there. This is the sun terrace, and from there you can also come down to where we are now and make your way down to the Rhine, which is just down there.